Alright guys, this is Kill 'em a Kill Cam, and I am back with Wolfenstein, and this is the first part of Chapter 8, and I have been mislabeling or mistitling my fucking videos for the last couple of videos. Like Chapter 6 probably extended into Chapter 7. You know, it's confusing how the chapters are because it never tells you what chapter you're on, because whenever you go back to play the game, you just hit the resume button, because if you hit the chapter button, then you have to start over the chapter from the beginning, and then you lose your last autosave. So you never know what fucking chapter you're on when you're playing the game. But then when you go and look at the chapters and it says the name of the fucking chapters, um, whatever. So I've been putting the wrong titles, the wrong chapter numbers on the title of my last couple of YouTube videos. So if you've noticed that, I apologize about that. I'm going to fix it. This is Chapter 8. So if you're looking for like Chapter 7, it's probably the video right before this. And I do have the whole entire playthrough. It just, they got um, the names are wrong, like around like Chapter 5 and 6. So, but this is Chapter 8, and we're inside the prison, and I need to break this machine to get the attention of the guards. And I remember the first time I tried doing this, bro, it took me so many fucking tries to get this right. And it's kind of like you have to push forward on the left stick and back on the right stick, or forward on the right stick, back on the left stick, and then in the direction of the lever or the handle that you want to pull or push or whatever the fuck. They should have just had square for the left, triangle for the middle, and O for the right, or X for the middle. But instead they made it difficult. But I mean, once you figure out the controls, it's easy. But the first time I did it, it fucking took me forever. And so anyways, I need to break this so that I can go talk to this guy to my right, because he is in the cell block that I need to be in. There's a guy, and I forget his name, but they were saying it at the end of the video clip on the last video. His name appears 3 times in the archives, and he is the one that developed this super strong concrete that made Germany so hard to destroy, and that is why how they won the war, I think. And maybe they were selling weak concrete with mold on it to other cities, and they were using the concrete to. But yeah, there's the pad, so he can get on the other yard, so that he can whatever. But yeah, that's how they won the war, supposedly. If you watch and pay attention to the movies, you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. I just can't explain right now. So I have to go find this old ass dude, and then he sends me on a couple little missions, and I had to stab the shit out of a whole bunch of people because I don't have a gun yet. So it's a pretty decent mission. It's pretty fucking fun. It's really fucking gory, and this is part of the reason why I like this game. I really like this mission a lot, and at the very end, you'll see how good it is. And not at the end of this clip, because this clip is 15 minutes long, and then I have to do a second part of this chapter. But at the end, you get into a robot. But right before that, dude, you tear the shit out of this fucking bitch. And I don't know if you saw in the beginning of the clip or not, but the dude Bubby, or whatever the fuck his name is, and his old ass fucking girlfriend were on the night train earlier in the game, and she did that little fucking card game, made you fucking pick between 2 cards, and it made you think that you were gonna get shot, but then you didn't, and then you went and fucked Anya instead. So, and then here it is, 16 years later. No, no, not 16 years later. Nope, that wasn't 16 years ago. Maybe, I don't know how long ago, but, Booby, or Booby, whatever the fuck his name is, recognizes him. And then at the very end, the fucking bitch recognizes him too. Um, But it's pretty cool. It's pretty gory.
Here's my proposition
And
to you.
right now,
Aid me in closing
yeah,
this
look at this
place
shit.
down, and I will seat you and your
These
comrades
fucking
at the
robots
table
and it's
with
like
you.
a work
Now,
camp. So
deal.
everybody here
I've
is
been
making
working
that
on a
fucking
little
concrete
project. That
that
machine
is supposedly so
most
strong.
makers have stolen Darcy-hood technology. I know
And
it very
right now he's
well.
talking to the dude and
Now
he's telling
this.
him where to go and he's showing him the shit.
Don't
He's like,
look
I
at me
need
so
one of
bluntly.
these. And that thing right there, I guess,
This,
can
with
control
this I
those
can
fucking
seize
robots.
control over that machine. Level the gates of this place free.
I'm getting
Everyone
Twitter
on only this one
notifications
will
as we
bow.
speak.
Name it. That's a power source.
So,
Now, that machine.
anyways,
Well, it's
he's
a
gonna send you
vertical
down that hole.
systems
There's
like
gonna be like
power.
a shit ton of
By
dead bodies,
deep
dude. It's so
battery,
fucking cool.
you can find the
And then
deep
this
battery
dude
at the
grabs you and
service
stabs
station
the
at
fucking
that
shit out of you.
cement building. It's
And
block 6.
he doesn't kill you, but it
If you
gets your
can
health down to
disable
like
the
5.
automatic security
And I'm like,
systems
what the
monitoring
fuck, dude?
the
Am I gonna
exits, you'll
die?
be
Was I
able
supposed to do
make
something fucking
block
different?
6. I
And
believe
no,
that
just,
there,
you know, he's
at the
gonna grab
guard's
you and
barracks,
it's
there's a
inevitable.
control module
There's
that
nothing you can
controls the
fucking do about
security
it.
systems.
And look at this robot's gonna fucking
Find a way
drop
in.
that fucking dead body down in
Locate
that
the
door.
control module.
And then you're gonna
Systems
slide through a
come
fucking
after me.
concrete slide of dead bodies. So there it is, and you're gonna go this way. And then that's the other thing I like about this map is that everything's self-explanatory. You got those little blue circles showing you where to go, and you can get lost once in a while, but really, you know, nothing's a maze. You're not gonna walk in one direction for 5 minutes just to find out that you fucking went in the wrong direction and you had to turn around and go back. And some of the missions are a little confusing, but if you just keep looking at your map, you'll find your way eventually. I think it was, here's a dude, and they call him Knife, Mr. Knife, or I don't know. He stabs the shit out of the inmates, I guess. And as you see, he just stabbed the shit out of me, and he's about to stab the shit out of me some more. And I'm at 80 health, and he's gonna take me down to 5, and then he's gonna put me in a fucking incinerator. Like, how fucked up is that, man? You stab guy almost to death, and then you're gonna burn him to death. And then as soon as I get out of the fucking incinerator, for some reason, you know, one of your objectives is to go kill this fucker. And I tried killing him, and he just like disappeared. So I didn't get the fucking objective complete for killing him. It's some kind of glitch. The first time I played the game, I was able to kill him, and in the difference, look at this shit. The difference was, you know, I was able to hit the R3 and do a stealth takedown kill, where this time I accidentally, you know, just hit like the panic knife and fucking slashed him, and then he disappeared after that. So I don't know if it's a glitch for everybody, but you're gonna want to make sure that you hit the R3 and not the panic knife. Now these guys here, don't fuck with these guys because you only have 20 health, and here's some armor, but you only have 20 health, and you fuck with those dudes, you're gonna wake that dog up, and that dog's gonna fucking bite the shit out of you, and you'll die every time. I did that the first time I played this game. So just sneak out of there, sneak up on this dude. See how the R3 kills him, right? So here's Dr. fucking Stabs a lot in here. Oh, no, he's the next one. Yep, R3 stabbed the shit out of him, cut his fucking throat open. And see, he's that little signal guy. He's right here. Now watch what happens. See, I hit the R3 and then it disappears, and then look, he's gone. So the signal detected is still fucking flashing, even though he's gone. So it doesn't fucking matter. He's dead. But it's like you get some kind of achievement for killing him. Maybe not an achievement, but it's like that little signal detected thing will disappear, and you don't have to worry about the alarm going off. Come in here, stab the shit out of this dude. And it's funny how there's the bowls of dog food for those little robot dogs all over the fucking place. Give you health. So there, I'm gonna fucking shut down the security system. Grab this, get the fuck out of here.
Security system disabled. Need to find set.
So there that is, and then now you're gonna go talk to that old man again. And I didn't know right where he was at here. So I kept on looking at my map. I didn't see him. He's way the fuck down there at the end. I'm looking for him because look, this yellow thing makes him seem like he's right here, but he's right there.
Sometimes we have to find other ways of resistance than violence. The slightest adjustment of the chemicals destabilizes the mixture. Structural soundness erodes, mold develops. Security systems.
It's done.
Wow, Shimshin. What is your name, Igor?
Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz, yes, Blazkowicz. So, now the security systems are disabled. You can go past this gate, back through the factory, out the blue gate inside Block 6 where the command control building is located. Sneak inside, get the detonic battery. Please act urgently before anyone notices what you have done. Nerzlachai, Ingele.
Inside.
That's good luck.
Alright, so now he's gonna send you off to do some other shit, and you see the exclamation point, that's always gonna be those little blue markers right there. So you're just gonna come in here. This part of the mission is pretty easy. The hard part of the mission is gonna be later on, and you're gonna be walking around in one of those fucking machines, and it's kind of like one of those fucking Titan machines from Titanfall, and you're gonna have fucking rockets and a fucking minigun, except for this was way more fucking fun than anything fucking Titanfall has to offer. And you're gonna want to climb up the scaffolding. Yep. Climb up the scaffolding, and then you're gonna want to be careful because as soon as you get to the top, you're gonna fucking have some enemies inside the window, and you're gonna have to sneak up on them because all you have until the very end is a knife. And I think some of these guys might have guns. But it's not hard. This is on Death 2 Incarnate. There's that fucking dog. I don't know why. Look at that. How easy was that? I don't know why the fuck that happened, but hey, I'll take it. Trying to get his armor. There's that dog food. And look at this. You know, this is on like the second to last, the hardest Death 2 Incarnate. And look how easy those two guys were to kill. Now, the whole fucking game ain't that fucking easy, but that was pretty easy. And I noticed that a bunch of them are easy to kill like that. And they may have did that on purpose since you only have a knife. I don't know. But, and you know, there are times when you have to walk around and look for collectibles and armor and ammo and shit like that. But it's not nothing like fucking those other games, Free Roam, dude, like fucking Las Vegas, the New Vegas or whatever the fuck it is, Fallout games, and that fucking Sherlock game and that fucking Thief game, dude, where you're fucking constantly just fucking walking around picking up collectibles. That fucking Thief, that's all it is you're sneaking around picking up collectibles, dude. It was the fucking one of the dumbest fucking games I ever played, dude. I did not like that fucking game. It looked alright, and it was decent. It had some decent movie scenes, but the gameplay was boring as shit. You know, and it's just like, if you could stab a motherfucker like that while you're walking around stealing shit, then yeah, maybe. But, yeah, take that, bitch. And that's another... And you unlock perks. You unlock perks too. The more the fucking stealth kills you do, and the more throw a knife kills you do, and the more silence kills you do, the kills from cover, the kills with the Kimbos. It all unlocks a perk, and I'm just a few perks away from having all the perks. And I know there's a level where you can just do a bunch of the perks and then just restart the level, and then do a bunch of different other ones. And what you do to see your perks is you have to be inside the game and you have to hit the center pad, and it will show you all of your perks, and it will show you any collectibles that are on this particular chapter. And you know, there's records and there's recordings that you can collect too. And I don't know if you're into achievements or trophies, but I am, and I've been trying to find it all as I play the game, but I'm going to have to go back through and do a collectible. and I may or may not do a collectible walkthrough, who knows, but this is going to come to an end. Thanks for watching, and the next video coming up is going to be the fucking awesome ass shit where you tear that bitch up, and peace.